evening, I'm Christos. This is UIC News, where Chicagoland hears their news first. Coming up in UIC News, an exclusive story. New houses being under construction in replacement of old homes in the Lathrop area. What will be the effects of these new homes being built? We have Jose Santiago with background information on this conflict, then interviews with Calvin Nichols to find how people in the neighborhood feel about this controversy. Now to Jose for more information on this growing issue.
We come to you live from the Lathrop home community, where for about 2 months now, the Chicago Housing Authority has been fencing off the neighborhood, forcing hundreds of families to leave their original homes and move to the other side of the neighborhood. Rumor has it that the neighborhood will either be reconstructed or leveled to construct new condominiums and or townhomes. Now we will take you to Calvin Nichols, who had the opportunity to interview a few residents on this touchy issue.
All right, we're here with Marlon from the Boys and Girls Club. How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, we're here to ask you a couple of questions about what's going on in your neighborhood. So, first of all, how long have you been an employee here at the Boys and Girls Club?
I've been an employee at the Boys and Girls Club for 9 years. I've been working at this site for 6 years and at another school site for 3 years.
Okay, so do you think the Boys and Girls Club will be seriously affected by the residents having to move?
Yes, because we get our members from the residents, and if the residents not here, we have no members. So by them leaving, it shortens everything we have here, even the programming we run. So.
Okay. What negative effects have you seen on the Boys and Girls Club from the residents having to move so far?
By me being the physical education instructor here, first off, our sports teams. So we used to have girls volleyball, flag football, softball leagues in the summer. We had a lot of different leagues going on, and now we only have flag football and hockey. Due to all the residents leaving the neighborhood. And even this year, in the middle of our football season, they gated up the area, so we wasn't even able to practice.
And what is your general opinion on, the residents moving over here and just the situation as a whole?
Well, my general opinion is that, I have no problem with them moving over here. Only problem that I have is that there's a lot of homeless people, a lot of people who live here that should have split lease and get their own apartment, and they not letting them get it. So that's the only two problems really that I have. It's a lot of people that don't have a roof over their head. They can come and fill in all these vacancies instead of them closing them down.
So how do you guys feel about the total, the whole situation of them, fencing up the other side, moving people over here? How do you just feel about, the projects in general?
The projects in general, basically, it's a lot of bull. I don't like it at all. They moving people from the other side over to this side. It's a lot of commotion, a lot of confusion. With them blocking off the other side and them trying to keep people over there, it don't help at all. Don't nobody want to move over there. These projects, they broke down, basically.
I think that's the only reason why they're doing this is for safety concerns? Like, why else do you think they're doing this?
Nah, they basically doing it for the money, you know what I'm saying? Because this rich land, if you think about it, you look across the street, you see nothing but condos and big houses, you know what I'm saying? But then when you look across the street on us, they like, that's an eyesore to the community, Anytime they gotta put up a camera anywhere, that's an eyesore to the community. So you can only understand that people with the money don't want to live next to people who you basically would look at as poor because you live in the project, you know what I'm saying?
We attempted to contact the Lathrop Homes housing office, but they turned down our request to comment. Back to you, Christos.
There you have it. Make sure to stay tuned in to find out the outcome of this controversy in Lathrop Homes. This is Christos signing off, UIC News. Good night.